Welcome back to the 2024 Indoor Track and Field Championships. Getting ready for the women's 800-meter run. It is the top three from each of the two heats that will advance, followed by the next two best times across the two heats. Starting with heat number one on the 800-meter run, with the best time being a 2:16.46 from Monica Gregg. Oh, I beg your pardon, Ashley Dana has a 2:11. That is the best time. Monica Gregg has the second best time. Beyond that, a 2:18 run by Emma Lawrence from Stonehill, and a 2:19 from Mary Claire Anderson, who's sort of coming on the scene a little bit more recently. Heard a lot of these names: Ashley Dana, Emma Lawrence, Monica Gregg, who've come up big in events in the past. But Mary Claire Anderson, can she make her mark here in the NEC Track and Field Championships? And just an idea who to look for. Ashley Dana, she has hip number 6, bib number 427. For Monica Gregg, her hip tag is number 10, and she has bib number 681 for St. Francis. Emma Lawrence from Stonehill with bib number 723.
Ashley Dana toward the back here in the early stages, but she's been here before, and she certainly knows how to run these prelims.
She's on the outside right now, a little bit of extra distance to cover there. Is that a concern, or if you feel comfortable in that position, that's fine?
Yeah, I mean, in the prelim, I really don't think for an athlete like Ashley it really matters, but certainly when we get to the final, you're going to want to spend as much time as you can on the rail.
Again, the best time from Dana, a 2:11. We won't be seeing times like that here in the prelim on an 800. It's just not worthwhile for the runners because they got a lot more to go, a lot left in the tank after that. Have other runs to compete in. Some of these runners running again in the 3K. So
yep,
that's the final event. And you want to make sure you got all the steam there. And now Dana is in that top three. Again, top three get auto qualifiers, and the next two overall best times. It's Lawrence, Gregg, and Dana. 1, 2, 3. Monica Gregg is in first place still. Again, Emma Lawrence, Ashley Dana, and then we want to keep an eye on Mary Claire Anderson. We were talking about her from St. Francis in fourth place. And coming across the final line there, 2:17.86 from Emma Lawrence, Monica Gregg at 2:17.98. Ashley Dana does finish in the top three at a 2:18.07. Mary Claire Anderson at a 2:18.3. Rachel Bartolucci at a 2:19.7. Carissa Weber finishes in seventh place. Or sixth place, I should say. Anna Casey in seventh. As we wrap up heat one.
Probably a little bit faster there for that first heat. Just kind of looking at what the seed times are. But I would expect maybe like in the 2:20-ish to 2:18 range would be kind of where these heats would be at.
Yeah, it was a faster heat. So they will need at least a 2:19.7. That's the final qualifying time from Rachel Bartolucci right now. So if a runner beats that, as the first first non-top three runner, or if there are two runners who were to break Mary Claire Anderson's 2:18.3, that would force her out as well. But as you were sort of saying, I was thinking this might be a little bit of a slower pace, but
yeah,
fast pace on heat one. On to heat two. The top runner in heat two with a 2:15 is Magui Colvo out of Wagner. Emma Fleck with a 2:18. Angelina Ola from Wagner 2:18, and Ana Blanco Duran, also out of Wagner. Wagner's got a lot of top runners here. Not even to mention Victoria Zubella. So, in total, 4 Wagner runners in this Heat 2. Sacred Heart with 2 runners. Lemoyne, LIU, and St. Francis with 1 apiece. Angelina Ola from Sacred Heart has that top time. Magui Colvo from Wagner with a 2:15 seed time coming in. That's the top seed time in this second heat. And she's in second place. Emma Fleck in third. Ana Blanco Duran in fourth.
Coach Stassi was really talking up Blanco Duran the other day.
Yeah, he was.
She's a very positive person and a great team leader, something you really can't teach. So that definitely helps her teammates and just makes everyone better.
Right. You'd love to see that. And all the runners, a whole team can be behind a leader like that. So not necessarily a vocal leader, more of a lead by example. But each of those has its own place. To be able to do that is special. And we have a top 3 right now on the women's side that's reminiscent of some top 3 from Wagner on the men's side in years past. Something that CCSU's shown on the women's side for years. But Wagner may have taken over the mantle. Ana Blanco Duran has jumped out in front. Angelina Ola getting passed up here now. It's going to be Emma Fleck who gets in third place. Magui Colbo has slipped to fourth. She had 2:19.41, which is good enough to beat Rachel Bartolucci. So she is in. Magui Colbo in. And Bartolucci out from Central Connecticut. So 3 runners from CCSU. The winner of this event, top 2 from this first heat. As we update our standings here, and we'll give you the full rundown of who qualified as soon as we have those numbers updated. And now we do. So it is the top 3 from each, and then the next 2 best times. Emma Lawrence, Ana Blanco Duran, and Monica Gregg, along with Angelina Ola, Ashley Dana, and Emma Fleck. Those were the auto qualifiers, and the 2 who qualified based on time as sort of wild cards include Mary Claire Anderson and Magui Colvo as 7th and 8th place. Those are the 8 who will be in the final tomorrow for the 800-meter run. Our next event coming up in about 10 minutes' time, the men's 200-meter dash. There are 6 heats for the men's 200-meter dash.